Hello again. Now, an annoying thing that can happen with 78 records is this. As the record is turning, you can hear an annoying scraping noise as the record is actually scraping against the record player. And you can see in the picture that the light is changing as the record goes round and round. Now this is because the record is warped. Now fortunately there is an easy fix for this, and it involves heating the record up and flattening it against something very flat and clean. So I'm going to take the record to the workshop now and try to fix it. I've cleaned the work surface down. This is just an ordinary piece of kitchen work surface, and I've also given the record a little dust. Now I've got it this way round. This is not the way that it scrapes on the record player. This way round it's like a bowl, and the edges are actually higher than the middle, so if I push the edge you can see that it rocks, and actually that side will play on the record player just fine. This way round the edges are pretty much touching, but actually in the middle there's noticeable movement in the middle. Now I'm going to heat it up this way round. There's a couple of choices really, either this way round and push the middle down, or the other way round and hope that gravity pulls the edges down, but I'm going to try to do it this way round. I'm just going to use an ordinary small hairdryer for this, and just on the number 1 setting, just in case I have to manoeuvre the record. I'm going to put on a glove as well. Right, I think it's time to go now. Doesn't seem to be as much flex in the middle as there was when I started. Just keep heating it up for a little bit longer. Move it around a little bit as well. Yep, it's just not flexing in the middle now. So I'm going to leave it like that for a bit, certainly a few minutes, but maybe a bit longer. Just for reference, the ambient temperature in this room at the minute is 24 degrees. So with a small hairdryer, let's just check the wattage on this if I can. 1200 watts, but only on the first setting, so it's only on half power. So that gives a sort of indication of how much heat might be needed to actually make the record go soft enough to flatten. Yeah, it's warm to the touch, but it's not too bad on the label, but I'm not going to touch it anywhere else. Okay, well, I left it to cool for a couple of hours. Not that it needed it. And there we go. That's the side that wouldn't play, that's side 2. And that's the other side that did actually play okay. I still haven't cleaned it, and it's a bit worn, but that's nothing to do with the flattening process, that's just wear from playing in the past. So starting with side 2. If I run the motor, you can see that that's going around nicely. It is still warped a little bit, but not enough to stop it playing. Got a problem with the loose connection on this cartridge, or head shell is more accurate, so I'm going to have to fix that. Well, that's playing okay. Just try the other side now.
When will that be? Say the bells of Stephanie.
Okay, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe to Mr. RG Stuff.